Put a note on the front. People should know we're closed.
Yeah.
Oh, love. You've been up all night. Maybe you should try and get some...
I can't let TJ go. What the hell happened? I mean, 1 minute she's... 1 minute she's...
He's had a bad night, I'm afraid. We're going to give him a CT scan.
This is serious, isn't it?
It could be, yes. Plus, he's in a weak state for surgery.
Can we have a moment, Doctor?
Of course. My office is just there if you need me.
Maybe you should go back for a while. Get some food and a change of clothes.
I'm not leaving, Jimmy.
We'll be here.
Cal can give you an update on everything while you're there.
You call me if anything happens. I couldn't bear to lose another son.
Jack.
How are you feeling?
Better than you look.
Some people didn't make it.
Who?
A man called David Brown and Dawn.
Dawn's dead.
Maybe with foundations.
I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, gas explosion, maybe both.
Eli, I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry. Really, I know what it's like to lose someone. I had this mate a few years back. That were a sight accident.
Eli, can you stop talking about it? I can't deal with it.
What's going on?
Can I have a shower now?
Come on, it's okay.
No, just let me deal with it in my own way.
Donna, it's my fault. I'm shooting my mouth off. I'm sorry.
You all right there, Flower?
Yeah.
Only you're a bit quiet, you know.
Just not in mood for chatting.
Fast asleep.
Remember to change his baby grow.
Was I supposed to?
I only told you about 8 times. It's been wearing it the same one since yesterday.
Sorry.
Maybe next time I'm not always going to be there looking over your shoulder.
Said I was sorry.
Look, it's all right. It's just me. I'm going to get some fresh air.
I'll come with you.
Bit more? Yeah, you want to grow up big and strong like Grandad Bob, don't you? Yeah.
Someone's going to have to phone Gareth. He's left about 20 texts on her mobile. He'll have turned up at Newquay Airport and she won't be on the plane again.
It's all right, I'll call him. But we're going to have to keep a lid on things until a certain small child has had everything explained to him properly, OK?
Look, Mama.
The thing is, your mama...
How's my tiger, How's my big fella? Viv, you clean his teeth and stuff. I'm going to take him home for a bit.
What for?
Just 'cause he needs to be at home. Viv?
Yeah. Come on, monkey. Let's go.
Taking control, are we? That's good of you.
Bob.
Don't! You got what you wanted, didn't you? You just be glad of that.
If you'd let her go, she'd still be alive. How are you going to explain that to your son?
Took me a long time to accept that Tricia was gone.
As I just can't get over losing Terence, except when you think of the sort of person he was, I wonder what there was to mourn.
Well, not having a body to bury can't have helped. Oh, there's a body out there somewhere, Dad, I promise you.
No, please,
And when we find it, we'll both put it to rest.
Well, I suppose I shouldn't be maudlin. Well, not for myself, anyway. Not at a time like this.
It's all right, love. You're among friends. You be as maudlin as you want.
Health and safety are going to give us some breathing space, but they're going to want statements. Yeah. Well, if you can make yourself available. OK, thanks. Bye.
Solicitor,
He's going to make sure they contact him if there's any more information.
any idea what caused it yet?
I just saw an explosion before it all kicked off.
Gas?
Could be. And we laid the pipes.
Don't speculate till we're sure.
Well, I can't help wondering, Dad. 2 people are dead, and it may be all our fault.
Do you think I don't know that?
But your dad's right. Don't go blaming yourself just yet, eh?
Meantime, we'd better get to the hospital.
You've hardly touched your breakfast.
I've had enough to keep me going. Come on.
Can I just sit down?
Maybe we shouldn't have come so far.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
Alice.
I can't help thinking about it, can I? You know, especially after what's happened.
With an accident. Nothing like that's going to happen to you.
Nothing sudden, you mean? When you get too like what Dawn, where no one gets a chance to say their goodbyes.
So?
I don't want that to happen to me. I don't want people wishing they hadn't left it too late.
I don't suppose anyone said for definite what's caused the collapse.
Those are the guys you want to ask. They're from Health and Safety.
Well, maybe I will.
No, they're not giving anything away. I tried asking.
We'll see. Health and safety, yeah?
Well, that's right.
Has anyone mentioned the JCB yet?
Excuse me?
Jack Sutton.
Cheers, mate. What did the brief say? He's on call if we need him.
Oh, we're gonna need him.
Ah, Fiona, we're taking him to theatre now. Can you ready him to be moved?
What's happening?
We've had the results of the CT scan. It's showing what we suspected. He's got a neck fracture and the bleeding is pressing on his spinal cord. So we have to ease that to stop permanent spinal damage.
Oh, no.
Thanks for coming, by the way.
Of course I came, and you mustn't worry. Jimmy's a fighter.
Of course he is.
I keep seeing it. I think it started upstairs somewhere.
Carl, will you stop obsessing about it?
I can't help it, can I?
You okay?
What do you think? I'm just worried about him. That's all. We were married once. Just because you're not with someone anymore doesn't mean you stop caring about what happens to them.
I suppose not.
Yeah. What's that?
It's a book of poems. It belonged to my mum.
Oh, right.
Listen to this. Like as the waves make toward the pebbled shore, so do our minutes hasten to the end. That's Shakespeare.
Oh.
And, looking for a poem to read at funeral like.
He might not want you to.
No, not Dawn's funeral.
Just gonna go and check on baby.
I don't know how much more I can take of this. Even if he does live, he could spend the rest of his life in a wheelchair or brain damaged.
Dad, just come and sit down, will you?
This is Jimmy all over, isn't it? Always did like making mountains out of molehills.
Aye, just like when we were kids, eh?
I can't.
I know it's hard, love.
I can't talk to him, not after everything that he did to her. I know that he must be hurting too, Viv, but I just can't do it, not now.
I do understand, but I don't want to let him on his own either.
Look, you go, yeah? See if he's all right, whatever. I need some time to myself, yeah? Time to think.
I thought I'd see how you're doing.
I'm surprised you even care. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't.
You're my son, whatever happens.
Another person I don't deserve.
You shouldn't be working. I know you loved her.
Yeah. Shame she didn't.
Sure she did, deep down.
Been asleep?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about what happened earlier? Do you want to talk at all?
I can't take it in.
I know it's okay.
It's not okay.
Listen. It's no use trying to understand it. You just have to get through it. I learned that, Tricia. You get through it, I promise. It's okay.
So did you see out?
What?
You know, when you were... Did you see it bright late or anything?
Not that I remember. I just keep thinking, why me? How come I got to be the lucky one?
Well, I've heard some bad thank you for keeping me alive vows in me time, but that's about the worst so far.
Can you just stop joking for 1 second? There's people dead.
Okay.
Hello, love.
I'd watch her. She's in a bad mood.
Don't fancy getting us both a cuppa, do you?
Better than sitting here and getting shot at.
He's making good progress.
Thank God.
He'll remain on the life support a little longer, but we're going to start waking him up soon.
How will he be, you know, after?
It's too early to tell, but put it this way, we're feeling more confident. Anyway, we'll keep you posted.
Thanks, Doctor.
There, what did I say?
You did, Edna. Oh, thanks again for being here.
Of course I'd be here. For you.
Oh, Jack.
What?
How's Diane?
A lot better than some. At least she's breathing.
Oh, come on. Can you never take an olive branch?
Not from you lot, no. Always comes with the price. In the meantime, best of luck. I think you're going to need it.
Meaning what exactly? Lady?
You okay?
Yes. Yes, I'm relieved.
Yeah. Tough as our boots, our Jimmy.
Apparently so.
Have they said anything to you about leaving yet? Only I was a bit distracted earlier to ask you.
I'm free to go.
Good. I'll take you on when you're ready. I've had enough.
Fine. Me too.
Where's Mama?
Hey, come here. Come sit with me. Now then. Ooh. You're gonna have to be a brave lad for me.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry, is all.
Don't be daft. You could hardly have got out of Fenelhurst prison for a few months sabbatical, could you?
Yeah, but if I'd have been in there in the first place, maybe I'd have been able to help you through it.
You all right, lads?
Well, it's all in the past. There's no point worrying about it now.
No what?
He's beaten himself up because he wasn't round when Tricia died.
Oh, I see. Well, he's had better times, but you pulled through, didn't you, lad?
Yeah.
How's Donna coping, all right?
Well, she's in a bit of a state for obvious reasons.
And I'm in the way.
No, not in a way exactly.
Paddy's made it clear he can't get his sofa back.
Ah, I see. Trying to cheer that.
Thing is, we kind of need a favour.
I expect you do, but what with the baby and Alice and everything?
I know it's not fantastic timing, Uncle Zach.
No, take no notice of me. Need to pull together at times like this, don't we? Enough said. You can start with us for a while.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Zach. I'll not be around that long.
Eh?
Well, there's not going to be much labouring work for a bit, is there? And let's be honest, you're going to be dealing with an awful lot over at your place.
Yeah, I know.
Best come in, then.
Eel. Best behaviour, right?
After the last 24 hours, we deserve these.
Gotta make them seriously large ones.
I'll get it. How's Sadie?
Out like a light as soon as we got back.
She seemed, well, a bit out of it earlier.
She has been through it, Dad.
Of course.
Dad, it's health and safety.
How do?
Hello.
Sorry to disturb you at home.
I thought you were going to give us time.
Yes. Unfortunately, there's something I need to follow up.
Look, my son is still unconscious.
Oh, and presumably no one here knows about your little vandal problem.
What?
Oh, apparently a JCB was deliberately used to damage the building. Can you shed any light?
I just thought I'd drop by and see how you're doing.
Drink. I'm going to have one.
No, thanks. Where's TJ?
He's asleep. I told him. Expect this is all she had in.
How'd you take it?
Dunno. Don't really understand. I mean, what am I supposed to say to him? He doesn't even know what dead means. How could he? He just thinks it's like going down the shops or something. He doesn't really believe that he's never going to see his mum again. It's my fault. I should have let her go.
I don't believe it. You see, this is what happens.
Don't start.
Jimmy got a structural engineering as soon as he found out. It's standard procedure.
A phone book's full of them. Any idea which one?
To be honest, no.
I reckon I need to speak to Mr. King. Mr. Jimmy King. Just as soon as he comes round, don't you?
He's not to be bothered. He's been seriously injured.
He's not alone. And I'm sure I don't need to remind you. 3 others are dead.
3? We heard Dawn Woods and the bloke they pulled out.
A lady was found in the rubble. Hasn't been identified yet.
Oh, God, no.
I'd imagine the police will be looking into the possibility of manslaughter. It might be a good idea. You make sure you've got solid legal representation. We'll see ourselves out.